Connect Google Cloud SQL with apps and tools. Examples: how to connect Google Cloud SQL with apps like Google App Engine and tools like MySQL Workbench. In this document, we see how to create a Google Cloud SQL instance and connect them in your Google App Engine application and MySQL Workbench admin tool. Google Cloud SQL. Google Cloud SQL is fully managed database service that makes it easy to set up, maintain, manage and administer your relational SQL databases in the code. Google Cloud SQL provides a relation databases that you can use with your App Engine application. Cloud SQL is MySQL database that live in Google Cloud. Refer creating SQL instances. A Google Cloud SQL instance is MySQL database hosted in Google Cloud. Go to the Cloud SQL instances page in the Google Cloud Platform console. Click Choose First Generation, enter a name and choose a tier for the instance and click Create. After the instance finishes installing, select the instance to open it. In Access Control User, click Create a user account and create a user with name, root and specify a password. Root password. This creates the SQL user root. In databases, click New Database and create a database with a database name MySQL Workbench. MySQL Workbench is a unfiled visual tool for database attaches, papers and DBS. MySQL Workbench provides data modeling, SQL development, comparative administration tools for server configuration, user administration, backup, and much more. Refer http www.mysql.com. Now we'll see how to connect your Google Cloud SQL instance database with MySQL Workbench. Configuring access. Go to the SQL instances page in the Google Cloud Platform console and select the instance. In Access Control IP address, click Request Address My. It is needed to connect my Google Cloud SQL instance database with admin tools like MySQL Workbench. Note: you will be charged for IPv4 address at the rate $0.01 each hour to instance is inactive and $0.1 each hour to instance is active. Google IP address to find your public IP address. In Access Control Authorization Authorized Network, click Add Network and enter your IP address. In Access Control User, create a user with username, password and the option allow and host selected. It is recommended to use a separate user account to access from Workbench. Connecting in the MySQL home view, click New Connection. In the Setup New Connection window, provide a connection name, host name, username. Test connection, you will be permitted for a password. Once the MySQL connection is made successful, click OK and click on the Save Connection to open SQL